She was turned into an emergency vet clinic over the weekend, severely malnourished. Someone spotted her walking the streets and stepped in to help.
And tonight, Miss Scarlet, the pit bull, is on the way, the road to recovery. KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller met with her foster parents to get a first-hand look.
There is a long road ahead for Miss Scarlet.
When I first brought her home, you could definitely tell that she was, starved for attention, starved for food.
You can still see her rib cage and bones, but she's a lot better now than when she first came in.
She's just about as bad as it gets. She was still able to walk and move around.
Miss Scarlet was barely 30 pounds when she was roaming the streets. A passerby saw, called animal control, and she was rushed to an emergency veterinarian for immediate treatment.
In this case, a young dog that's very emaciated potentially is from neglect or just starvation, which I think was the case with Miss Scarlet.
The vet says this case of malnutrition is one of the worst she's seen, and Miss Scarlet likely would not have made it much longer had someone not found her.
They can kind of compensate for a while, but eventually they will go into multiple organ dysfunction and multiple organ failure. So, not a whole lot longer.
She's already put on 8 pounds and has another 20 to go. Her foster parent says she is well behaved and isn't nervous at all around people. If it weren't for her skinny physical condition, you'd never know she was nearly starved to death.
Over the last week or so, just teaching her that we're going to feed her her own food is really where I think has helped her a lot.
Her temporary home until Miss Scarlet can find a new one. In Colorado Springs, Greg Miller, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Greg. And the Humane Society says Miss Scarlet should be ready for adoption in about another 4 to 6 weeks.
And of course, she will go through more observation and a strict diet until she gets to that healthy weight.